this is it. The world as you know it is over, completely done. It's not about to be over, it's over.
Some of the scientists who helped build AI are now sounding the alarm.
I was selling AI as a great thing for decades, and I was wrong.
There's a longer-term existential threat that will arise when we create digital beings that are more intelligent than ourselves. We have no idea whether we can stay in control.
While others say that AI will usher in unfathomable abundance.
I've always believed that it's going to be the most important invention that humanity will ever make.
This really will be a world of abundance.
And among these fears and these fantasies, we seek the story of our future. Listen to The Last Invention on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the TJ Show, and look at this. We've got Casey in Prattville, Alabama on the phone. Hey, Casey.
Hi.
Hey, I heard that you listen to the show with your kids, Ari and Glenn.
Oh, yeah. They are obsessed with their favorite show on the radio. They listen to it every day.
Man,
that's sweet.
That is so interesting to me. First of all, we're honored by that. Thank you. But how does a kid discover the radio today? Because there's so many people, they're trying to figure that out. They're trying to be like, kids aren't listening to the radio anymore. They get their iPad, their headphones. You go down the list of all the things you could put in your ears. And, it's true. A lot of people, they drive their kids to school or from school, and everyone's kind of tuned into their own thing. And one of my favorite parts of being a kid, when I think about it, was listening to the radio in the car with my parents. How did your kids find the radio?
Well, we definitely listened to it in the car, that's for sure. But they actually got MP3 players from their grandparents, downloaded a few, songs for them, and then it wasn't enough. So they love your show because they get to hear all their favorite songs all day long.
Ah, there you go.
Nice.
So the MP3 player got boring. It was like, all right, how many times are we going to hear Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
That's right.
They preload those songs. Oh, those things annoy me. So my parents bought them for my kids, and they're always like, can you put the Hamilton song on here? And then I got to pull out a little hard drive, put it into my computer, and I'm so irritated.
Those things are the things of the past.
Yeah, I know. But they're making
people
them.
are still using them though.
They're making them again, and they charge you like $20, and it gets kids warmed up for the phone. I'm convinced of it. They give you these little kid versions of apps.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but anyway, glad you found the radio. It's very good news. Now, I heard that Ari wants to say hi. That's fine with me if it's fine with you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hi.
What's
Hi.
up?
What's up, Ari? How old are you?
11.
Oh, cool. I have an
Nice.
11-year-old at home. My Charlie's 11.
Cool.
Ari, what is the most exciting part about being 11?
I'm so close to being able to be a YouTuber.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
No,
All right.
don't do it. Don't step away from the YouTube. What makes you want to be a YouTuber?
I just really like making games, and I also really like playing games.
Yeah.
And I would like to earn money by playing games.
I mean,
Don't we all?
don't we all, right? Who doesn't want to?
Oh, Ari, you know what? Man, I have this conversation, coincidentally enough, with my 11-year-old all the time because she's asked me a million times, I want to do a YouTube channel. I want to do. And the thing is, it looks so easy, but it's a lot of hard work. So if you're not afraid of hard work, you'll do it. And it's great, but it's not this easy thing that it appears to be.
I know.
Thanks for the uplifting conversation, TJ.
Well, no, but I got to be honest with
Way
the
to
kid.
encourage.
This is what I say to my own daughter, Ari, because I don't want her to think that you just snap your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's just snap your fingers and it works. It's never like that.
Yeah.
Casey, you there?
Still here.
Was it okay that I went into dad mode a few moments ago? Your son, Ari, said that he wants to be a YouTuber, and I couldn't help myself. It's everybody wants to be a YouTuber, but there's a dark side of that whole thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciate it.
Does that make you concerned at all?
Yeah, of course. That's why there's age restrictions in our family for when they're allowed to even try to start doing that. But he has some rules in place for himself where he should be able to keep himself pretty protected. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, we're still trying to navigate those waters because my kids, of course, are obsessed with screens.
Right.
My daughter, Charlie, loves performance. But I said, listen, if you want to get good at YouTube, because it's all she wants to do. I want to be YouTube, I want to do podcasts, this and that. I said, get great at the craft of editing. Start with iMovie. And now I will tell you, she's obsessed. She's making little movies with her sisters and with the dogs.
That's fun.
She edits them up in iMovie, and it's getting progressively better. And my thought is, well, if she likes this, she'll keep going in that direction, and she can make that decision when she's an adult.
Yeah, because when she shoots those videos, she has to edit those herself.
Yes, exactly. But she's learning how to edit, and I'm able to tell her what to do if she needs help. But it's mostly hands-off for me. She's just experimenting. So I don't know if that's helpful or not. A kid who's not really interested in it will get bored and move on to something else, which is a win in my book too.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. His whole interest is in animation. And so he's been doing a lot of the code programs online and learning how to animate. And it's been really cool to see his progress with his art skills and his drawing skills. And we're blown away by some of the things he can do that we're like, how did you even learn how to do that? But they're just sponges. They'll just absorb everything, you know.
That is so good to hear, and it sounds like you are a great captain of that ship.
And if he's going to make like animated films for YouTube, then it won't be his face on there. So I feel a little bit more like okay with that if my child wanted to do that.
Yeah, we're pretty excited to see where he takes it.
Steve Martin has a masterclass, and he mentions the line. It's actually in the trailer. He was like, are you good? And if you're good, there will be space for you. It's very cool. So Glenn is 9 years old, and he wants to say hi too?
Yeah, Gwen. Say hi.
Hi.
What up, Glenn?
Yo, Glenn.
Hey, tell me, what is the most exciting part about being 9?
I got baptized last year.
Baptized.
that's cool.
Hey,
That's
good
awesome.
for you.
For you.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you, bro.
Thank you.
That changed my life big time.
I just want to give them a hug.
Yes.
They're so cute.
What a bunch of sweet people. I love this. Well, Glenn, thank you guys for listening to our show. Can you put your mama back on the phone?
Yep, I'm here.
Casey, we appreciate you guys listening. Thank you for checking in. And look, we got both the kids on the radio. How about that?
That's so awesome. They're so excited.
Look at that. Casey,
That's good.
Ari, Glenn, thank you for listening to the TJ Show.
It's our pleasure. We love you guys.
There it is.
Thank you. We love you guys too. Bye.
Thank you so much for doing that for them.
Yeah, of course.
sure.
We're so excited.
Yep, you guys you call us anytime. Have
You're
a great day.
welcome.
Hey, Tim in Georgia.
How you doing today, Mr. TJ?
Hey, it's TJ and J-Bo and Kenny and Heather.
What's up, Tim?
I was just calling to give a shout out to you and the crew. I appreciate what y'all doing. I want to give a special shout out to my fiance, Destiny Williams.
Ooh, Destiny.
Okay, Destiny,
Look at
fiance.
this. Little shout out. What makes Destiny so dreamy that you're going to get married to her?
She, to be honest with you, it's not dreaming. It's just the things that she's done over the past 2 years we've been talking. So nothing that I dreamed about, but all the things that I'm dreaming of now. So that's pretty much it.
So it went beyond dreams. It was even better than you could imagine.
Yeah, it was something that you wanted to dream about. It's still dream made,
Yeah, that's interesting you say that. I sometimes will share with my wife, Jess, that I couldn't have dreamt you up. Like, I had a certain dream, and it was cool, but this is way cooler.
Yeah, it's way better than what you could dream of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different type of feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy for you, Tim. That's very exciting. And when are you going to get married?
It's going to be sometime, probably in the summer.
Summer, nice.
Nice summer wedding. Yeah.
Okay, well, other than that, what is the most exciting part of your life, Tim?
Every day, waking up. I mean, it don't get no better than that.
Now,
To me.
That's right.
why do you say that? Is there something that happened that makes you extra grateful for each day?
I mean, recently my grandmother passed, but I mean, before that, I was just, it's great to wake up. A lot of people don't wake up, so I feel thankful for waking up every day. I mean, don't nothing get better than that. I can win $1 million later on in the day, but if I don't wake up, I don't win that million.
Love that.
So, yeah, that's the best part of my day.
I know, it's so beautiful. And you know what? I can tell you're awesome because you immediately went to gratitude. I am thankful for that. And that's at the bare bones, man.
Right.
Isn't it so great to wake up every day? I love that.
Yeah, that's why I listen to this show. I love you guys.
Oh, well, we appreciate
Appreciate that, Tim.
Call us anytime, and you're a friend of the show now, okay, Tim?
Okay, I I will. I appreciate it.
All right, brother. You take care.
Yep. Have a great day.
Bye.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Liz in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Liz, we were just playing your message on the radio a few moments ago. You left it on Friday. And
yes.
You own Generations Floral Company, which is a florist. And you said something on your message that I want to ask you about because I've never heard of this before. You guys were featuring a snow day bouquet.
That is correct. Absolutely. I had product in my cooler that I needed to move because we have Valentine's stuff coming in this week, and we had an event that got canceled due to the snow that was coming into our area. So I came up with the idea to push snow day bouquets. If you're going out to get your eggs, milk, bread, and gas, you may as well treat yourself and grab a little bouquet of flowers.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, carving genius.
Yeah, seriously, because I've never heard of that in my entire life. Because you'd think it's the last day you'd be thinking about going to the florist.
Yeah.
What type of flowers did you incorporate in those bouquets?
Girl, we did everything we had in the cooler.
Sunflowers,
and we
whatever?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of sunflowers. We had roses. We had hydrangeas, delphinium, thistle. We had carnations, mini carnations, just whatever we had left in the cooler. It was kind of like a kitchen sink type deal, right?
Yeah, I love that.
We're going to take whatever we have, and it was, you got a great deal. And we wrapped it up. It worked out great for us.
That's awesome. Liz, thank you for listening to our show.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My husband and kiddos introduced me to it. So on Friday, I thought, I'll call and maybe I can get on and say hi to, Brandon and the kiddos on their way to school.
Yeah, that's great. And now, did they have their school day canceled today?
Yes, we did. We got big snow and sleet, so we're out for a snow day today.
Look at that. You going sleigh riding?
The snow wasn't great for it. We tried it a few times. We did some rollovers, but nothing that would really classify as good sledding.
Do you still get on the sled as an adult?
Absolutely.
Yeah, good for you
Yeah, she likes to have a good time.
being flexible. I saw my kids, they
I don't know
go
how
on.
flexible I am, but we tried.
I had to go through this because my kids, they were sleigh riding, and I was like, let me get on one for old time's sake. And I was like, you know what? Haven't done this in a long time. The last thing I need is to hit a bump and then just be taken out for months because I wanted to get on a sleigh. I just think it's done for me. I don't get to sleigh ride anymore. Yeah, I don't get to. It's fine, and I'm fine with it.
A lot of times I say that I'm too self-employed to do certain items that I deem as too risky.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the sledding, it's low enough risk that I can stretch it out if I really do get hurt.
Yeah, good for you. Well, maybe you've inspired me because, it is sad when your kids ask and it's like, no, I can't. It's like, oh, yeah, that's real
And
fun.
you can. You're just choosing not to.
What a fun
you
dad.
won't. Yeah, you physically can do it.
And then it's even sadder when they just stop asking me for stuff. I'm like, man, my kids think I'm lame.
Oh, for sure. Time is our real currency, and babies don't keep. So I'll try to say yes every single time I can.
Good for you.
I love
well,
that.
listen, you keep doing your flower thing. Liz, thank you for listening to our show, and please send our love to your family.
Oh, we'll do it for sure. Bye.
Bye. One of our favorite listeners. Look at this. It's B-Boy Logic in Long Island.
Hey, B-Boy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
B-Boy, tell me, what is the most exciting part of your life right now?
Most exciting part of my life is teaching kids how to break dance. I love it.
That's
awesome.
My kids, they all go to dance, and they're doing ballet and tap dance. They're so flexible. I'm actually impressed, and I think it's good for their health.
Yes, it is very good for your health. I'm 50 years old and I'm still breakdancing. I should tell you something. I started when I was 5.
Do you have a sponsorship with Tylenol? Because my body would hurt doing all that at 50 on the floor.
No, see, the thing is if you stop moving, you're going to be in pain. If you keep moving, your body stays fluid. I got a cousin who's 68 years old. He still teaches Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to kids. His name is Richard.
That's awesome. Hey, Richard.
Right.
That's dope.
Well, I've been telling my kids I want them to get into some sort of a fighting class so they can be fighting dancers. And if anyone tries to mess with them, they can do all kinds of graceful moves. You'd probably be a better fighter if you know how to dance, right?
Yeah, I teach kids I teach breakdancing at a martial arts school on the weekends as well, and it enhances their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
You want to, if you're going to stick your kids in a school that teaches fight, make sure that's like a mixed martial arts school, teaches Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stand-up like a Krav Maga or Taekwondo or Thai boxing or Muay Thai, something that they can use their hands and their ground game. So this way they're ready if they end up on the floor. But they always want to end it before it gets to the ground.
Well, you know,
because you don't know who's out there that's going to try to jump on you.
Yep.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I have 3 daughters, and like it literally freaks me out. I'm like, these kids one day they're just going to be navigating the world, and the hurdle that I keep coming across is that they're afraid that they're going to get hurt in the class. So how do you deal with that with kids, where you get them over that fear? Because I think they envision going in and like beating each other up.
No, just take them down. What you got to do is you got to take them to a school physically, bring them there, and let them watch. Watch other kids their own age getting into it and doing this and having fun doing it and learning from each other. And then they'll just be like, oh, okay. And then the next thing you know, your daughters will be like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champions on the circuit, just going to competitions and arm-barring people left and right.
I can see that.
I have this one little girl that I teach breakdancing to at the dojo. Her name is Avery. Amazing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. She is so good, and she only started last January. And within a year's time, I call her Armbar Avery because she armbars everybody she comes against. She actually suffered her first loss this past weekend, but in martial arts and in dance, we don't take a loss as a loss. We take it as a learning experience. So you don't even when you don't win, you don't lose, you learn.
That's right.
I love that. Man, if we could apply that to all, pretty much every area of our life.
Right there.
Yeah, we'd be in good shape. Well, B-Boy, thank you for that. I really appreciate your insight, and you better believe I'm going to take this back to my kids. It's a great idea. I didn't grow up in that world, so it's totally foreign to me, but I'm very intrigued by it, especially for today. I mean, you take one look at me, B-Boy, you know, it wasn't my world. But I think it's very important.
And it's important for anybody to know self-defense because you never know what's going to happen. Sure. Never know.
Absolutely. J-Bo, I see a phone line blinking.
All right.
And right next to it, it says the name Candy in Wisconsin.
Oh, yes. Pick it up.
But now Candy wants to talk about New Year's resolutions. And I mean, we're sort of done with that at this point, right? Should I just pick it up?
I think some people are still in their resolutions. Yeah, go ahead and pick it up.
Okay. She has a question about it. Candy in Wisconsin. Always great to hear from you. What can we do for you today?
Wondered why do people do that? Because I don't know. I would say 8 out of 10 people who discuss that they're going to have this new year, new me. They don't really do anything.
Yeah, people love to talk.
Nothing changes because the calendar changes unless you're making changes.
If it's going to be a new me, it's going to be not because it's a new year, but because I want to better myself.
There you go.
Yeah, see, you and J-Bo could start a support group. You get it.
Yeah.
You got to make an internal change. Hey, Candy, I feel like you're burying the headline. So Candy is our friend now who works in Wisconsin. She's on a dairy farm, and she named a baby cow after me, which I'm very grateful for. When is J-Bo's cow going to be born? When is the J-Bo cow going to be born?
I don't rush the mother cows. They give birth when they want to give birth.
I don't know, but I just pulled up to work and I sure can ask my boss. I think a J-Bo cow would be super cute.
Yeah, I think
just
so
a
too.
Good name for a cow.
I think so too.
Not that TJ isn't, but...
Yeah, but
J-Bo the cow sounds really nice.
Have you been getting it all impatient, J-Bo?
No,
Because I'm impatient for you.
Absolutely not. No, that baby needs to marinate. It needs to grow and be healthy.
Yeah.
And
Steak is better marinated.
No, I will. That's not what I meant.
Don't talk about your baby like
I will
that.
wait for that baby.
And Candy, thank you for calling in. And what do you have planned today on the farm? What's on your to-do list?
Yeah, I'm probably milking today.
All right, cool.
And I was so tired. I moved this whole weekend, and I'm still moving. And I've had to do this in the cold. And last night, it was dark. I had taken a couple trips to and from my new place to the old place. And by the time I was done, the last load is still in my car.
Aww.
I was like, I don't even care about this right now. I'm going to bed.
I don't blame you.
Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, Kenny.
Congratulations on your move.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Candy's a good audience.
Yes.
That's great.
That felt great. Thanks, Candy.
That was very moving.
All right. Well, listen.
All right, I gotta go on
Yeah.
that.
Silly.
We do too.
Time to move along.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Candy. Always great hearing from you.
Move along, guys.
All right, go ahead and move along.
All right.
Take care, Candy.
It's our dairy farm friend. Candy. This is the TJ Show, and we are welcoming a man who calls himself the king of the trailer park, Garth Mahoney, the wrestler, Out of Control Wrestling. How am I sounding, Garth?
You sound good, man.
Hey! We got your
Yes, sir.
message, and you have this sort of like tough wrestler vibe about you, but now you sound normal. So should I just be normal?
I mean, you do whatever you need to do, man. You know, I'm the king of the trailer park. I can fight with anybody, but I also love everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look at that.
It is what it is.
He's a lover and a fighter.
Absolutely.
Garth, you sound like you're a good wrestler for today. Back in the old days of wrestling, if you even questioned someone the wrong way, they'd slap you across the face and then get you in a chokehold. Now it's like, yeah, I want to fight you, but I love you too.
Yeah, well, I'll also slap you in the face and throw you in the chokehold. You know what I'm saying? But I'll shake your hand afterwards.
Hey, now you're talking, Garth. I feel safe over the phone, so this is cool. Garth, we were intrigued by your call because you said you have a wrestling match coming up. And obviously, most people who listen to our show in different cities aren't going to be able to make it. But it seems like if you're in the Jonesboro area, what's the date on that?
February 14th.
Okay. And
little Valentine's Day wrestling action.
Yeah.
On your Valentine's date.
It's actually called the Good, the Bad, the Brutal Valentine's Show because we're bringing in some talent that's been on WWE. Ooh. I mean, this is going to be a huge show. We've taken the Black Rock cafeteria and turned that into a coliseum. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
We've already sold 2,100 tickets to this show.
Whoa.
If we have to bring in more seats, we'll bring in more seats. We've got plenty of room, but we're bringing in Brutal Bob Evans.
All right, hold on. Garth, let me ask you a couple questions about this, because the reason we wanted to get you on the show is because when I hear that you're doing wrestling and it's like in a league called Out of Control, my mind goes to this is very rough. It's not perfectly planned the way we might see on WWE. Are you putting yourself in danger? Like, are you okay?
Well, when you get in the ring, you putting your life and your body on the line. But this isn't like what you see on like YouTube where people are busting light bulbs and stuff. This is more old school wrestling. What you see back in the day with Jerry Lawler and all that. It's pro wrestling. It's called Out of Control. It does get a little wild because we're even doing an angle or a thing right now where there's a whole other company attacking our company. So, it gets crazy, but it's a family-friendly show.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking light bulb smashes and ladders, so I'm glad to hear you're not doing that. I was going to try to convince you to stop doing it, but it sounds like it's more like the sport of it.
Hey, I personally try to stay off ladders unless I'm fixing a trailer roof or something, but
Good call.
But I will.
Garth Mahoney, I want you to stay right there. I want to keep talking to you. It's coming up, more with Garth, pro wrestler on the TJ Show, a few moments away.
All right.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
My life in Malibu was the life people dream about. For a minute there, I had it all.
You better watch your mouth, kid. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I hope whatever revenge you were trying to get on all of us in Malibu was worth it. You're dead to me.
Until I didn't.
Do you want to listen to what I have to say or not?
I don't!
You're looking rough, Ella. These royals really do a number on you.
You're the reason that Ella left!
You create chaos wherever you go, Ella, and I'm so over it.
If you want me, you need to choose me.
I'm not scared of competition, Elle. I already know I'm the right guy.
The Royals of Malibu. Out now. Follow The Royals of Malibu on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere you listen to podcasts.
You can't outrun the Royals.
I outran you.
This is the TJ Show, and it looks like we've made a new friend here. His name is Garth, and he's out of Arkansas. He's a pro wrestler. And Garth, I'm so glad that you're listening to our show. It's so cool.
Hey, man, I heard you got a baby cow named after you, and I got hooked.
Yeah, that's true. And so that was from our listener, Candy, in Wisconsin. A little baby cow was born, and she named it TJ. Would you ever put animals in the wrestling ring? Are you allowed to do that?
Listen, we've got filthy animals in the wrestling ring all the time, you know.
And their name is Joe.
That's right.
No, do you actually bring animals into the ring?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, gotcha.
No, animals.
Yeah, you never know.
Those canvases are expensive.
You said that you have 2,100 people and counting coming to this event that you're doing in the Jonesboro area. So how long have you been doing this? And you must be pretty good at this.
Man, I'm all right. I've been wrestling for about 5 years. I was trained by a man who was trained by Bill Dundee, and so that's why I've got that old school mentality with a younger twist to it.
Yeah.
I put in work. You know, when I ain't working on people's water heaters in the trailer park trying to keep everybody living, I'm wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Is this wrestling adventure, is this your main gig? It sounds like it's not. Or do you hope that it becomes your main gig? And what does the best case scenario look like?
Oh, best case scenario is people listen to this radio station and go, hey, Triple H, you need to hire this guy right here, Garth Mahoney. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to be in WWE if you could?
Absolutely. If you're wrestling and you're not trying to make it big, just get back out of the sport because you're in my way. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a hobby. It's a lifestyle.
Wow.
And,
well, and also, Garth, I'll tell you, you sound really good. Like, even in this interview, you sound like you know what you're doing. You sound like you've got this professional way about you. So I would just keep doing it. I mean, obviously, be safe. But I'd be curious to learn more about you, maybe even off the air. Do you read books? I'm sure you do.
I do read books.
Yeah, okay. I have a few that I want to recommend to you because it sounds like you've got the right stuff. Yes, Heather.
Garth, do you have a signature finishing move like the People's Elbow or the Stone Cold Stunner?
Yeah, y'all know what a spine buster is?
Yes, I do.
I don't want to know. I don't want it. What is this?
I have a spine buster that we call the Trailer Park Trash Compactor.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Yeah. Once you get lifted up, you know you're getting smashed. And that's usually followed by a 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hey, Garth, I know you're selling a lot of seats for that show coming up February 14th, but be sure to save some chairs to hit each other with. You don't want everybody sitting down.
Yeah, well, the people are real nice. If I need a chair, they'll give me one.
Sure, sir. Absolutely.
Here you go. Take my seat.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Garth Mahoney.
There you go.
You sound like a champion. You call us anytime, Garth.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
All right. You take care.
Got it.
Hey, good luck.
We've got Stephanie in Pennsylvania on the phone. Hey, Stephanie, is that really you?
Hey, it's me.
I know you're in nursing school and you're about to start your internship next month, right?
Yes.
So does that mean you're actually getting into the hospital and you're going to be around patients and all that stuff?
Yeah, clinicals where we go on the floor, like working with patients under one of our instructors.
Couple questions. Maybe this is like a little pregame test before your nursing internship starts.
Boy.
Okay. Needles. How are you feeling about them?
Oh, needles are nothing.
You're not nervous
I can't
about them?
wait. No.
You said you can't wait.
I don't know if I like that. I
Yeah,
can't
right?
wait to stick you with a needle.
What are you up to?
Where's it? Not stick you with a needle. Keep you calm while I draw your blood.
There we go. That's it.
Okay, another question. Have you already started getting phone calls from family members and friends that are trying to get free medical advice?
Yes, all the time. My mom will be like, hey, this area on my back hurts. What do you think? Should I do ice or should I do heat? What do you think it'll be? I have a couple at the school that I go to, and one of them is like, I'm going to keep your number and have you as my nurse on speed dial.
Nice.
That's right.
Do you like that, or does it bother you a little bit? Does it become too much? What's the line?
Right now, it just makes me smile because I'm glad that they trust me enough to be like, hey, I'm going to reach out to you if something's wrong.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to talk to 55-year-old Stephanie. Enough with the phone calls already.
When you've worked 12-hour shifts for like 5 days in a row and you've been on your feet for all those hours, man, you're going to change your number.
The positive to the being on my feet part for that is since being in school, like I have been a banquet server, a hostess at a restaurant where the entire time I'm working, I'm on my feet. So I'm used to that part already.
Yeah, the muscles in your feet are strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're swole. They're very strong.
Gotta see her calves.
I
They're
bet.
nice.
Last question on my list. Medical nakedness. How are you feeling about that?
Say that one more time.
Medical nakedness, I think is the technical term. How do you feel about that? Does it make you uncomfortable or are you totally used to it?
Honestly, I don't know what it means, so I don't want to lie to you because I don't lie.
Well, you're like, you're a normal person living your life. Then all of a sudden you're in the operating room and somebody gets naked because they're supposed to.
Medical nakedness is what TJ calls it.
I didn't realize that it was literally what you were saying. Okay. Yeah, no issue. Like, I'm not looking at you to see your body at that point.
Right.
Like, I am trying to help you.
Yeah, the last time I had a situation like that, the nurse was very attractive, and I needed to tell my wife about it. And I just said, listen, I don't know why they would do that to me. I think they were being cruel. I think they actually planned it, because there were like 7 other nurses that would have been much better. And I just didn't know.
That nurse did not care.
No, and you're making it weird.
Yeah, it seems so hard.
I'm just saying, my wife was like, she's not thinking about that. Well, it turns out you just confirmed that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm glad I could help use your mind.
See, I'm already asking you for medical advice. This is wonderful. Stephanie, I'm so happy for you. You keep us posted on how you're doing, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Glad I got that sorted out.
TJ, you don't need a nurse, you need a therapist.
Yes. Amen.
Hey, Jordan.
Hello.
First of all, I heard you listen with your kids in the car. Thank you for that.
Absolutely. We love listening to you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's fantastic, Jordan. Tell me about you. What is the most exciting part of your life right now?
That's a great question. I live a boring life. I
No, you
have 4
don't.
crazy children, so my life revolves around them.
Okay, you said you have 4 crazy children, but your life is boring. It can't be true.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Those don't go hand in hand.
All right, let's start here. What is the wildest thing one of your 4 kids did in the last 3 days?
My daughter came home with a stray animal for the third time this
I've
week.
done that.
That's
I've
exciting
done that
right
for
there.
sure.
Did we know or did we know? I
Yeah.
mean, you can't tell me you have a boring life if your kid's coming home with a random stray animal. What animal was it?
This recent time was a cat.
It's recent time?
There were other times. Wait, so did she just pick up a cat like on the side of the road and bring it home?
Yeah.
Oh, she has a beautiful heart, though. She cares.
The day before, they were at the bus, and they were dropping some kids off at the stop before her stop, and there's a stray dog, and the bus driver let her get off and get the dog, because she's like, my mom will say yes, I know she will. And they grab the stray dog, and she gets off the bus holding this puppy, and she's like, look, Mom, look what we found. Can we keep it? And I'm like, oh, my goodness.
Did you keep it?
Yeah.
My mom will say yes.
See? She
Did you
knew.
keep the cat, too?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all need a farm.
Temporary.
Yeah, how many animals do you have?
I think we're at 6 now.
Oh.
I think.
And only 3 of them belong to me. Like I bought them or rescued them myself.
Wow. Well, you know, people say rescue and they throw that word around there. They go to a shelter and they're like, oh, I rescued a dog. You're literally rescuing animals.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing the work.
I've only gotten 1 from a shelter. The rest have all been, like, I found them somewhere or something.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't Bill Burr do a bit about, like, rescuing a dog is getting a dog that's drowning in a lake and then bringing it back? He's like, you didn't rescue a dog. You got a free dog. It's a great bit. Jordan, we really appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that. We knew there was something interesting in your life. You're not boring, okay?
Yes, sir.
Wait, let me ask you one more question. Do you have anything that's not a dog or a cat in the house?
Well, my daughter acts like a lion. Does that count?
Your daughter acts like a lion?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
counts.
she
Well, it's
acts like
technically a cat.
every animal.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
No, she
Your daughter
roars at
sounds
me,
fun.
so.
Yeah, it sounds like your daughter's a rock star.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a character, that's for sure. I
listen-
wouldn't change it for anything.
That's awesome. Well, listen, we appreciate you listening. Thanks for all your kind words, and you keep collecting puppies, okay?
Will do.
All right.
So please don't.
Bye.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye.